Hey folks, my name is Tom from Orlando, Florida, and today I want to tell you and show you how I accessorize my 2013 Suzuki Burgman 650. And some of it's for safety, some of it's for comfort. I was lucky enough to buy this bike used, and so some of these features actually came with the bike. If we start from the front, the first thing I did was to replace the headlights with an LED headlight. And it's all about being seen better by other cars on the road, and boy, the LEDs are a big step up for that. A really cool feature that I added was these hub lights, and again, it's about being seen on the road, and it points out any potholes that may be coming up. They look really super sharp, and I love them. The bike came with these genuine Suzuki side wind deflectors, and I'm not sure how functional they are, but hey, they look super cool, and I love the way they look. That's neat too. Now moving on to the back, I added an additional brake light, and the guy cut it right into that backrest. Looks like a professional job. He really did a wonderful job for me. And of course, when you hit the brakes on these brake lights, they flash. A very important feature. Even if I'm at a stoplight and I see cars approaching me from behind, I flash it a couple times just to make sure that they know that I'm there. It's all about being seen. Now also, from Three Brothers Performance, I bought this seat pad extension, and the guy did a great job of installing it for me. It looks really professional. It raises the seat back up a few inches just for better comfort. It doesn't really change or increase the amount of leg room that you have, but it looks great, and it does make it more comfortable for you. One of the features that I love on the Burgman is that you can adjust the brake grips to get them what's most comfortable as far as the distance away from the handlebar for you. And I've adjusted mine to make it much closer to the handlebar, and I just like it that way. It's more comfortable for me. Now I'm lucky enough to be able to ride with the beautiful lady passenger, and I have bought for both of us an Airhawk R, and they are extremely awesome. I highly recommend them for anybody. For long distance riding, it is like sitting on a pillow. I love it. Got one for myself on the front. Now the bike came with this holder that's attached to the oil reservoir, and with this drink holder, and I put a coffee cup in there. It came with another one on this side that really wasn't being used, and I ended up buying a ramm mount that I bolted right on there, and that way I can adjust and hook my Garmin GPS onto the bike, and that's really cool. I just love knowing where I am at all times. Then I added a throttle lock, and this one happens to be made by Vista, and I don't know one from another, but I do know that Vista, this thing works like a champ. I love it. I love being able to go down the highway and lock in the throttle and give my hand a rest for a few minutes. So those are some of the things I did for my bike. It did come with a Givy windshield that the other owner had put on there, and of course that's a great feature as far as blocking off additional wind for us, and I love that as well. The bike is absolutely wonderful. I can't recommend it any higher for anybody. It is just superb in every way.